息が詰まってかけか伸びてまだ追いつけない踏み外してずれていく何を選んでここまで来たんだ絡む思考ほどけないなるほどうるさい自転車に乗って転びながらまた乗って自転車に乗って間違いごと引きずって自転車に乗って止まれないまま笑って自転車に乗って全部まとめて連れて行け Look して抜け出せないそれでもまだ蹴り出せ白い光でぼやけ
Hello guys, no shit, wait, I hear myself. Wait, give me a second guys, give me a second, something's wrong with my mic. Yes, I just need... finally. It's better. Hello everyone, I'm so sorry, I'm Scarf. Hello Bloomies, hello Dotla, hello Sina, hello Dramas, hello Mato, hello Ichigo, a lot of O's, hello Killer, hello Aether, hello VL, hello everyone. Wait, why I don't hear anything? Okay, it's fine. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Guys? How are you doing? Hi, Richard on YouTube. Hi, guys. How's your Monday? How was your Monday? It's already 8 p.m. for me, as usual, when I start stream. So my Monday is basically almost done. So yeah, 15 minutes of Evan. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Honestly, wait. My burp is not coming. I've had a pretty decent day. Like, how would you rate your day, guys? How would you rate your Monday out of 10? For me, it was like 6 out of 10 because I was pretty EP. Pretty EP. I didn't sleep much, unfortunately. It's my fault. 8? Nice. 8 is good. 9 out of 10 because of being here. That's so nice. Yeah, I have to admit that being here is definitely upgrading my rating. So 6 out of 10. Okay. Hello Ty. Hello. Hello Bloomies. Okay, pretty decent. Hello Jay. 10 out of 10 cause your stream. Ah, you guys. I'm glad it brings your mood up and the day gets brighter. Especially that for me it's the end of the day, so it's even better. Since we end that way. Hello, Shadow, Mr. Lumi. Hello. So today we're trying vertical stream. It's really cool. I'm very excited. Let me ask someone. Is someone on YouTube? Could we try to like send a message from YouTube so I see if it's working? Oh, you did? Okay, I guess it's working. Hello Clark, hello. Hello guys, Bloomies. Okay, so I was saying it's the end of the day for me, so it's ending pretty well since we're gonna play WoWa. My goal today is to keep exploring WoWa. And getting, I think I'm missing 2 or 3 more free pulls to be able to have a 10 pull, and we're gonna spend it on the weapon banner for CHANGLI. And if if by any chance, if by any chance I get the weapon, which is, it's impossible, guys. I'm on 950, I think, something like that. If by any chance I get the weapon, I'll sing a song for you guys. It sounds crazy. Hello, Gacha. Hello, Bloomies. Time to rebuild the streak. Oh, let's go. Oh, did it fuck up the streak because I made a stream test yesterday? Did I fuck everyone's streak because of that? Give Astra the weapon, please. No. I have a good feeling. Really? This time you have a good feeling? Oh no, the streaks are gone. I'm so sorry, guys. Hello, Art. Hello, hello. Welcome in the stream. Okay, so I guess we have to first do a lot of exploration. And then... hello, Andrew. Hello. We have to do a lot of exploration and then only... we can make the tent pole that will decide the fate of me singing or not, and also your fate, guys, because you don't realize you might die from hearing me singing. Ah, you've seen the test, yeah, but it fucked up everyone's streak. Oh, she. I wonder how is Catfish streak going. Uh-oh. I'm sure you sing well. No. I'm okay. I'm decent. I think I'm decent. We've seen better, honestly. You start gambling already? 92? That's so precise. That's so precise. Well, yeah, I just ate also, so I might have a lot of burps in me, which is crazy. Let me drink, by the way. I burned myself. I burnt myself with the food. It was so warm. It was so warm that I burnt myself. Does it happen to you guys? Like the food was really warm and I couldn't wait, so I ate right away. And I burnt myself. You know, the inside of the mouth. Thank you very much. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm earned a bit, but I think it's gonna go away fast. Practical. Okay, guys, let's not waste time. We have to get into it. Let me turn on the game already. I had Chinese. It was odd but smells so good, so I ate it odd as well. You didn't burn yourself. I don't know why. Will I do that when I cannot wait and eat right away? I always burn my gums. It's the gums, I think. I always burn them a bit. It's really horrible. You ate burger today? What type? What type? I'm dying, guys. I'm dying. I cannot sing for you. Even if we get the weapon. Oh, you made that Ichigo type. But I mean, it was like cheeseburger, burger with bacon, things like that. But yeah, I was a bit rushing, so yeah, I ate fast. My body gave up willing. Like it doesn't let you burn your inside mouth. Okay, wait, the game is turning on. You know how it is. It always takes a bit of time. And I'm singing already. Maybe it's a good sign. Maybe I'll get the weapon. You guys have a good feeling? Can Bloomies, can you send me your strength? Can you send me your power? Can you send me your Bloomie power? I need your Bloomie power today. I need the Bloomie power. Oh wow, wow, oh wow, wow. Cheese, tomato, lettuce, and pickles. Yummy. Indeed, it sounds yummy. Yeah, Astra, what are you doing there? Go there, girl. Go there, girl. Yeah, I think it's nice like that. Oh, man! I love pickles, by the way. I think some people hate it. Hate it. I absolutely love pickles. Really delicious. Oh, wait, guys, I forgot my game is like very low. I put it very low last time too. Yeah, should be better like that. Should be better like that. You hear? I hope Bloomies can hear the game. Okay, let's bring the stuff. Good morning, Fox. Good morning. So you had takeout from the restaurant. Was it good? Oh, was it good? Maybe also I should do some of the quests I didn't finish for La High Ra. Look, I have 2 more. I need to do them. It gives some asteroid. Maybe we'll just skip. I'll see. Maybe we skip. Okay, let's vote. Actually, can a mod do a vote if I should do those 2 quests and skip them or do them fully? If we can have a vote on that, that would be fun. Chicken with carrots and black sauce, rice. Black sauce is soya sauce? Kung Fu chicken. That's so silly. Okay, so currently we have 7 but 8 actually. We have 8, so we need to gather again like 2 pulls. So yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. About the events. Also, wait, we're gonna have Sui extremely soon. In 2 days. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the meantime, let's keep exploring the map. But I think, look, I have one thing to do there, and on the others, I have to do some. I have to do the exploration quest. I have no choices. Yes, Sweet, so beautiful. Absolute gorgeous. I don't know how I'm gonna pull for her since I'll be so out. I'll be so broke. But we'll see. Maybe I get extremely lucky. Also, I wish Bloomies a lot of success in their pools. I guess on Friday we might up on a bit. Supposed to be a oh, she's dying. She's dying. She's dying. I didn't know that she was dying. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing, Bloomies? Careful, girl. Oh man. Oh, new poll is going. Okay. That's nice. CHANGLI, don't die, girl. Oh, look, there's a seal. You know how to say seal in French, guys? I think you know. You might have seen it. Hello, Ag. Hello, Ag. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, Bloomies. I have a good feeling about this, honestly. I don't know why. And then maybe we'll get disappointed altogether, but it's fine. I'm getting so much better at this. Hello, Neko. Hello, hello. Hello, Ocean. Thank you for the lurky. But this time it wasn't Ahmed dying. It was CHANGLI. Poor thing. Poor thing. I'm not very careful. I just play randomly, I swear. Wow, this one is so long. This one is absolutely long. I cannot stay straight. I did perfect! Yay! Confirm. Fish is poisson, hospital is hôpital. Yeah. So you don't you don't know how to say seal. Seal, that's how you say, you know. Seal, little animal shit. It's not there anymore. A seal? A sea creature? Yeah, I think it's how you say it, right? Thank you for hydrate. Thank you for lurkies. Have a wonderful EP gacha. And thank you. We must seal the deal. So yeah, there's a... I don't know if it's a meme, but there was something going on about that word in French. Oh shit, my bad. I swear, I'm that distracted. Okay, it's Monday. We could do the... you know, the boss. I don't know why I hear her twice. I'm hesitating, guys. Oh, Ahmed is full. I didn't remember. I made her full. Look at our Mornier. Maybe I should do that. Look at her. It's a little bit sad. I'm French and I didn't get it. Seal in French is un fuck. Un fuck. Isn't it? Un fuck. You get it now? You heard that before, I'm pretty sure. That's terrible. Watch my character not be fully upgraded. Oh, that's bad. I'm debating. Okay, 100%. Yay. Okay, this area is 100%. Please let me know when the poll has ended. That was exactly what I was about to say. Should Astra skip the La Hira quest? What is the... I don't see it. What is the... what is it? Who win? What won, guys? What won, Bloomies? Hey, I'm only missing this. What? I was fast. The answer is to the quest. The quest was no. What is the real answer, Bloomies? Be real with me. You're silly. You're so silly. You're so silly, guys. Do? I have to check. Should Astra skip the Lara quest? No. Okay, guys. I guess we're gonna do that, Bloomies. Since you want it. You want it. What's the name of this area? Solicia Landing. Dig Bloomies. I have to do that. So it's the quest. It's the quest. Let's go. Let's do. It's okay. Je suis Mona Lisa, vous voyez? she's a art piece. But I think those quests are pretty cool. Okay, let's go. We have to fight. I don't see where am I. Oh, what's going on? They scare me. Okay. Can we do more? Not bad. She's doing it practically alone. Uh-oh. Our precious Emet is not doing enough damage. Why? Why? You're gonna sing. If I win Sui, I'll sing for you. Let's go. I cannot wait for it. Dude, thanks for the backup. Wait, I've seen you before. You must be Astra, right? They know my name. I'm Lenny, a synchronist from Rebel College. Didn't expect to run into you out here. Gotta say, you live up to the hype. Is it just you out there? Look at her look. She looks kind of cool. Don't you think, Bloomies? Aw, thank you, Ugg. They usually send the whole team for these surveys. Where's the rest of your squad? About that, no team, just me. Wait, guys, what type of voice would fit her? Look, she has an angry look. I would say she's a bit tsundere, so yeah, about that. No team, just me. Came out to check the void matter contamination so low. I don't need anyone. Tsundere tomboy, definitely. Oh, hello, Raiders! Hello, Lorim! Hi, Lorim! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh, hello, Randy! Hello, Kronos! Hello, Scarlett! Hello, Christian! hello, Raiders! Hello, Totoro! Hello, Safiroki! Hello, Tizzy! Hello, Lorim! Should I call you Lorim? Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much for being here. I'm Astra Lumi. I'm a Sakura Spirit VTuber. Welcome here. Bloomies are welcoming you. And we're playing Wuwa. We're big Wuwa fans. Hello. Kitsune Riri Raid. So cute. You're a Kitsune, I assume. Adorable. Welcome. You can call me Lorim or Riri. Adorable. I love your name. Well, if you need to take care of yourself, please don't force yourself to stay. But I really appreciate your company if you wanna stay here. But care for you, Raiders. And thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Lauren. Take care of yourself. I am Evil. That sounds cute. Hello, Mana. Hello, Bloomies. I'm doing good. And you? How is everyone doing on Monday? I ask a question to my little Bloomies on the Mondays. How would you rate your day out of 10? How was your Monday out of 10? Mine was about 6, but I have to admit stream is making it higher. So 8. 8 out of 10. So let's go. By the way, I hope you had a wonderful time during stream. Were you playing Wuwa or you were doing something else? Welcome. But adorable. I was trying to read this as a tsundere emo, but cyberpunk girl vibe. Pizza time! Have a wonderful pizza! Monday, 8 out of 10. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. A good Monday. We played Palworld and played Wordle with chat and then watched creepy videos. Oh my god, a bunch of everything. It sounds wonderful. Palworld is very, very like famous right now. Sounds cool to play. I think Wordle is also funny. I think it's a thing in Discord. I was doing it some times ago. Pure chaos from a kitsune of chaos. Let's go. Okay, let's get back into the woo-wah. Please take care of yourself if you need to, raiders and streamer. But if you want to stay and enjoy, please feel free. You're a rebel student too, so you've probably heard the stories. After everything Professor Warren did, people act like I'm contagious. Good luck finding anyone who would want to team up with me. Oh no, she's excluded. Whatever, I'll prove them wrong. Okay. Soon enough, I'll show them I'm nothing like him. Is that why you're out here investigating alone? Thank you for the follow, Riri, thank you. I'll check you out after stream, I promise. Are you going for your waifu weapon today? Exactly, Richard on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna do. We're trying to gather 2 more pulls because we're missing. That's why I'm doing quests. Because I'm missing 1 quest here on this area, and then we're gonna definitely pull. She has no friends. Yeah. I mean. Oh, she has the kind of expression you're a little bit scared to go close to her. I'm not that stupid. Look, see that matter trail over there? This? That thing in the distance, that's why I'm here. Extractor. Looks a lot like Alias, doesn't it? I'm here to research it. People rarely set foot in the Dimmer Plains. So there's a real chance this thing still works like a reactor drive. Are we gonna go to the moon or something? I'm really tired. Almost 7 hours of stream and herd attack. Have a lot of fun and I love everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest, okay? Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Yeah, rest well. Want to join me? I have a hunch it might be the key to cleaning up the contamination here too. It's a nice person. If it's really connected to Alias, that makes it a high-value asset. I should probably report this to the collective and have them recover it. Definitely hard to ignore. I'd say that warrants a closer inspection. Hell yeah! Everyone back at the academy is gonna lose their minds over what we find here. Let's go! Let's see what's going on. Oh! What's going on? Let me check my We're sitting at still the same. We didn't hurt much. We didn't hurt much, but we just started. We just started. Who? Oh man. They're gonna regret attacking me. They don't know what they are doing. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't know what I'm doing. Easy! Easy as hell! You start gambling again, guys. Hello, Zix! Hello, hello! Choo-doo! Choo-doo! Anxious. Don't mention it. Crushing a few tacit discourse is nothing for synchronist. But if you really want to take me, will you take me where this giant metal chunk came from? Choo-doo! Choo-doo! Do I do the Tolstein right? I don't actually speak Soliskin. I never know how to say their name. Ah, let's go. Abby time. Abby flies out from your tacit mark looking for something, I guess. I'm doing good, and you are. How is Bloomie doing? Don't want to think about Tard E. The more you do, the less there'll be. I heard Zahira just refilled her desert stock. Hello, hello. This is your personal interpreter, Abby speaking. Live simultaneous interpretation ready to go. So let's hear what this cute little skin has to share with us. I love that Abby has heterochromia eyes. Very, very cute. Abby listens to the Soliskin and nods thoughtfully. Cute. This is Chur, Astra. It came with its friend to fix that micro-reactor drive and it needs our help. Arrow Rover also has blue eyes. Yeah. I guess it's connected. Chur, that's its name. Speak lore. Sounds like there was this pink hair girl. Oh no, I'm not pink hair girl. Who's that pink hair girl? Who used to come here all the time, helped clear out the void matter. She gave them names a few years back. Is it Amet or is it Denya? It's Amet. I have a feeling it's Amet. I have a feeling. I've watched any lore video. I find them really interesting, especially when they theory craft. I would be interested to do that at some point, a stream where we watch lore videos and maybe even a recap. I would like to have a recap because I tend to forget the stories before. You know, like I don't necessarily remember everything from the beginning. So why not? So if you have anything you can share in Discord, in the WUA channel, so we can definitely watch that on stream and discuss theories and also maybe have a refresh of the whole story. It's Amet or Sigurka. They said a pink hair girl, so it's mostly Amet. Yeah, right. It would be nice to do. This way. It said Soliskin energy can activate the component left behind by the Exostrider. We can use that to disperse the void matter. Let's go. Yeah! I'm now a pink girl. Maybe it was me all this time. It was actually me. Look at her. I have to shoot it. Oh yeah, I remember I did that at some point. Move. I did that for another quest. Oh, I don't think it's that long then. It's not gonna be too long. Oh, it's Soliskin. They're dying. Okay, let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. They're awake. We saved the day. You don't remember this quest? I guess it's not that big of a quest. It's just a world quest. I think it's the one with the flying creators, you know, the very big ones. After expressing their gratitude, Cher and its Soliskin friends share what they know about the micro-reactor drive. You mean this thing was running stable before the Starter Gate incident? Look at... Look at Abby! It looks like it's dying inside. You think rebooting it could clear the contamination here? Okay, how do we plan it? Soliskin power comes from the Exostrider. Chair and the others want to channel that light back into the device. Choo-doo-doo! It said it's similar to returning to the Solis tree. Trees. What? But that would mean besides that little bit of power won't even be enough. No way. We just beat the Trinodian. We can't let them sacrifice themselves like this. Astra, we need to study this device. There's gotta be another way. Let's investigate, I guess. Great minds think alike. Let's go investigate. Okay, so it's gonna be longer, I guess. They're not the only Soliskin living in this area. Cher is worried that if we wait too long, the others will end up trapped in the contaminate zone too. Contaminate. Whenever I find, I will send them to what channel. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you. I get it, but don't you worry, little Chubble. We've got 2 resonators right here. Leave it to us. She's a resonator. Hear me out. What about she's a 4-star? Okay, she's a bit too simple. Her outfit. But what's going on here is pretty. It's working. Hello, Adrian. What's that? It's something. Astra, I'm an engineering major. Used to work on reactor drive projects with... Anyway, I know what I'm doing. I'll take care of this side. I cannot read, I swear. You're better in a fight than I am. Take Chair and go find the other Soliskin. If anything happens, that's message on Wave's line. Oh, she's gonna be my friend. Okay. I'm dying. Hear me out about Lenny. She has the vibe. She has the potential to be a 4-star. Maybe not in the outfit. But I like it though. But the vibe she gives, I would see her. I would see her. This is the girl that lost control of the tank robot in main story. I have absolute no idea. Honestly, I would not remember. There's too much going on during the quests. I can never remember everything. Morning, I found this device with a student named Lenny. Does it look familiar? I'm just shocked. It might be the prototype developed for the Alias project. Where exactly did you find this, mentor? Mentor Sensei? The Twilight Woodlands and the Demir Plains. I see. That prototype. It was actually lost in an incident during the initial testing. Vanished into a void storm. We've had no trace of it since. An accident? Do you remember what caused it? The official records are light on details, but the conclusion at the time was an anti-void matter system meltdown triggered by an unstable augmented resonance flow. Interesting. I'm pretty sure our girl over there is connected. Maybe she did something wrong and she wants to fix it. Okay, random. Oh, yeah. Let's go. That's our friends. Amaro. Amaro. After Cher reunites with its friend Amaro, the two Solaskin immediately burst into a fierce whatever. What are you talking about? Basically, Cher saying, Amaro, why is a good Solaskin like you being so petty? Ah! I was about to read pretty. I was like, are they flirting? Get to the point. Fine. Amaro thinks they should just get out of here, even if they gather every Solaskin in the woods, their energy won't be enough to clear the void matter and jumpstart that micro reactor drive. That's not wrong. The contamination is way too thick to clear with just Solaskin power. Better wait to see if Lenny comes up with something first. Doo-doo-doo. A lot of its components got scattered when the device crashed here. The only reason it stayed stable this long is because the Solaskin have been working hard to maintain it. Look at their faces. They have 3 eyes. Hello, Sales. Hello. You were watching a movie? What movie? Missing components? If it's the reason, maybe we can fix it. Where did those parts end up? Amara explains where the component fell. Oh, let's gather them then. They're in a lake contaminated by void matter. Then first thing first, we need to clear the void matter here. Easy! I sent a video in the WUA channel that explained the lore and some things about what if you want to react to it. Let's go! You know what? Maybe if we finish early, we could jump into that, you know? If it's not taking forever to gather 2 pulls. That would be great. Oh, what's going on? Oh, what did brother do? Oh, it's a new... Oh? Am I affected? It's a new one. Avatar and the Last Airbender. Eh, weird. I know that. It's from the anime, no? Oh. Let's finish them first. I love to play with her. I have the best time of my life. I'm only missing her weapon, honestly. Nice! Nice. Wait, I thought I was destroying the things. Sure. I can destroy that? No, if I shoot it? Oh, this one. It was this one. You remember this quest? It was fun. Nice. I did one similar in another region. I remember. Again. I swear, they don't want to leave me alone. Nice! Ah! My bad, I didn't know there was more. Shit. Again, I cannot be everywhere. It's a direct sequel. Was it enjoyable? Die! Let's go! It's dead! Wait, move. Oh, it, it destroyed it. Ah! Let's go, it worked. I have to practice with CHANGLI. Her playstyle is a bit diff. Yeah. But enjoyable. I love that she's like flying a bit and all. Use sensor. I love her a lot, guys. No regrets at all, even if I lost 50-50. I tried to switch my username back to sales earlier today, but it said that I had to verify my email and couldn't do. Aww. Unless I spend another 8 hours looking into the problem, I might be permanently stuck. Oh no! What about creating a new account? Would it be annoying? Also, thank you for a 5-stream streak. Like, isn't it easier to create directly a new account at this point if you have issues like that? What should I take? Oh, this component. It's like that. Oh, okay, those two. I swear. Okay. If you have other questions, just ask me. Thanks. Thanks, girl. What the? Okay. They were just hanging on the sky, in the sky. Good luck if you manage to learn to play with her. You will do a ton of damage. Yeah. A lot of people say that she's not good enough anymore. But you know, I think if you give a lot of like time and energy for it, it can be fine. Like, which one is it? Oh, I think it's this one. Oh, yeah, I don't play her better for sure. That's impossible. That was not the one. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, but what the? Is my game broken? If you have her premium team, she can do a lot of things. What would be her premium team? Do you know it, guys? Alberna Lupa CHANGLI. Ah, that's a premium team. Well, then I'm missing one character. I don't have Lupa. But I have a Galbrena. Okay. It's complicated. I'm watching you on this account I've had for the past 2 months, and Twitch is also counting. Oh, huh? That's weird. Ah, you have something going on with your, maybe your email connected and all. Oh, it's annoying. Maybe you can send the email to Twitch support and see what they can do to help you. So this Chubol says, if there's any hope of reigniting the light, it's thrilled to join the team. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. The Exo Strider is already gone. What are you even Alright, don't get so worked up. I'll interpret. Astra, it says there are some intact components nearby that could be a huge help. Right under those fluffy things. Let's go check it out. Fluffy things. Oh, by the way, can we talk about the music? It's so nice. So nice. Oh, okay. The music is absolutely perfect. Thank you for the lurkies. Aw, freak! While standing within a Lumiscribe component range, you avoid if Overdroid is empowered. Oh, I can shoot the enemies with it. Oh, nice. Wait, it's not working. Ah. Okay, that was easy. This thing is powerful. Nice. We're doing it perfectly. The music in WoW is absolutely amazing. I love it a lot. Nice. Okay, and then find the components inside the Soliskin's fluff bowls. Oh, I need to do that. Yeah. Oh. Doesn't look like the thing the Soulskin described. I should search somewhere else. Okay. Nice, it's doing everything. Found it, something stashed inside. You peel back the layers of wrapping and find a package of perfectly intact components. Alongside them is a folded note. The tone is incredibly arrogant, but replacement instruction. Ah, I cannot read that fast. Let's bring it back to Lenny. Lenny's right there. How practical. Oh. Oh. Where's my girl? Oh shit, I'm not touching them. I love her. I love her, I love her, I love her. I'm extremely glad we got her. Maybe I should go with my car. I'm here. Oh, Morny is here. Morny joined us. Your favorite song is Heart of Lahira. I don't know which one it is, but they are so beautiful that I probably heard it also. I cannot approve this type of request, Lenny. As a synchronist, you should know where your real duty lies. I've never forgotten it. It's the whole reason why I have to try. Please, I'll take full responsibility if it fails. Morny sensei? Ah, sensei. Astra. No, it's not sensei, it's senpai. It's senpai, my bad. Hello Dave, hello Goro. Welcome in the stream, happy Monday. Astra, in your opinion, if we were to restore the prototype and reboot it here, what are our chances of success? Hard to say. Before we make that call, I think we should take a look at this. You show them the spare component and the node. Lenny tests them and finds they're still functional. Yay! This is unbelievable. Who would have thought these could still work as replacements after all this time? The handwriting on this note. Professor Moynier, I know you're against restoring the prototype because of what Professor Warren did. Yeah, it was ruthless. Dealt with the fastidious, betrayed space trek, all to get what he wanted. But I stood it under him for years. I know this tech better than anyone, and how valuable it is. Lenny, forcing a result through the wrong means isn't what we do. But isn't that how we got here? The new Federation, Space Trek, everything they built came from trial and error, from pushing forward even when things went wrong. This is getting emotional. That's not a fair comparison, Lenny. You can't let the end justify the means. I know my reasoning sounds just as ugly as is, but Professor Moynier, I cannot let it end like this. I followed this research for years. I'm convinced that something he was willing to betray everything for cannot be worthless. Please, just give me a chance. Wow, she's angry. Let me finish restoring the alias prototype. After that, the collective can take it all. I just want to prove this technology has a reason to exist. Professor Anselm was right about you. You really just like Warren. She's scared. As a researcher for the collective and as the director of the new solar project, I simply cannot approve something this risky. Oh, she doesn't want it. But as a professor from the Department of Engineering, I know you're the most capable student in this field. Okay, she fucking fooled us. So here's what we're going to do. Lenny, your task will be to investigate, log, and recover past research equipment. Under that scope, you're authorized to perform any necessary maintenance on that equipment during the recovery process. But if anything goes sideways, the collective takes over immediately. That's not up for debate. You remember? You remember now? Let's go. Understood. Thank you so much, Sensei Moynier. I owe you one big time. Arigatou gozaimasu. Huh? She's messaging me. I'm right next to her. That's us. Hello, bye. Hi. Happy Monday. Senpai, I just checked the prototype. There should be no safety issues. We can leave the rest to Eleni now. And if you have time before she starts the reboot, I'd like to have a word. Okay, girl. Anytime. What do you do? What do you want to chat about? I'm so tall. Why is Rover absolutely gigantic compared to Moynier? Senpai, was I being too harsh on Lady just now? Maybe a little. Jeez. So it was a little harsh, but I had to be serious about this. She's so small. Welcome back, Ty! You missed the song? No. We're doing a quest. It takes a lot. Hello, Alexius! Happy Monday! The moment you mentioned Lini in your messages, I knew I had to come. Anyone who worked on Elias knows who she is. She was Warren's star pupil. Driven, confident, brilliant, incredible imagination. People always used to say she was the genius most like Warren. Uh-oh. And that's exactly why we worry. She's so driven. We're afraid she might go too far down the wrong path and not come back. Wow. Look at how she looks at... Oh my god, the hate difference. Moynier is the only one I miss from my Lucy team. Oh, you'll get her next time. She will definitely rerun. Also, I've seen that in 3.6 Denya will come back. I'm absolutely excited. Maybe I should skip. Maybe I should skip Susui and save my everything for Denya. My girl, how's it going for you? Right on time. Astra, I'm almost ready here. When I reboot the micro-reactor drive, the energy fluctuation are gonna draw into TDs or Trinodian spawn. I'm counting on you to keep them off me. Time to fight! That's my specialty! I'm talking about the 3.6, so it's still far. But I've seen apparently Denya will be there. Thanks, you know, I didn't think Sensei Moinio would actually give me the green light. Now I really can't screw this up. Gotta prove her trust wasn't wasted. Denya is really good with Amy? And then you just with Ahmed and you need Chisa and boom, you have Amy does him. I have Chisa, I have her. Oh my god, let's go. Lenny, about your mentor. Sensei Moini and I were worried the connection might be waning on you. Yeah, maybe. Guess even she could tell, huh? Everyone says I'm just lagging, but honestly, it doesn't really bother me. I came to start Torch Academy because of what it said on my admission letter. We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Yeah, there's a lot of characters to pull for. Growing up in the new Fed, I saw plenty of geniuses grinding themselves to the bone. Can they chill over there? They're making so much noises. 9 times out of 10, it wasn't anything noble driving them. President Lucilla once told me that everyone who chooses science starts with a great ambition. But with so many brilliant researchers out there, how many actually get to see their works push human history forward, even by a single step? So since I've got a glimpse of that hope, I cannot just look away. No matter where that hope came from. I understand. And I trust you, Lenny. Okay, let's get into the work. Let's get into it. As long as you hold on to that, we've got nothing to worry about. I know, guys. I know that all the new characters are absolutely must-have. I'm really intrigued by the guy. The new guy. Is it Jing Grang, his name? But yeah, I need Denya. She's a must-have. I want to get her. Also, I'm guaranteed on the main banner. So, oh, hello, Leona. How do I change into landscape mode? I cannot see my wife if I chat. You cannot change. You cannot change. Hello. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you. I think you can change if the chat is big or small on the right side. There's like a little thing to change. Getting the Astra seal of approval, that's a real honor. Alright, frameworks fixed, boot sequence is ready. Let's go! You should remember, no overdoing. If we just need a spark to get the fire going. No unnecessary sacrifices. Got it, let's go. How's the gun bag going? I need to gather some more astrite, which is the currency to pull. I'm missing 2 pulls, so we're doing a quest to finish this area. And once it's done, we're gonna finish this area, and I think we'll need more. We'll probably need to do some more exploration, and hopefully we'll have enough to do a 10 pull on the banner weapon for this character that I'm playing right now, CHANGLI. So yeah, but Gamba didn't went that well. Like, we lost 50-50. I feel like that's my destiny these days. Not going so well. Hopefully early. I wish we have 950, I think. And as it says in the title, if I'm extra lucky and I get it in this 10 pool, which is most likely not, but you know, You know how it is? I'm gonna sing a song. But honestly, I have no doubt that it won't happen. Hear me out. There's no chance. Let's go. It's done? It's done? Where is she? See the enemy with Morny. It's done. Okay. What's going on? Did we do it? You have 20k Astrite die. That's a lot. That's a lot. This doesn't make sense. I think the gaps in the design and the framework solid. Why it's breaking down? No, you treated great. This is on me. I must have missed something. I messed up somehow. Come on, Lenny. Think. Damn it. Why do I always choke at the last step? I don't have another shot at this. Lenny. Sensei Moinie, please just give me more time and I'll definitely... Morty gestured for you to stay put and pulls up a blueprint on her terminal for Lenny to see. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Look at this. Did you check the prototype's energy flow valves? The valve? Isn't that just a standard part of the transmission system? The structure looked intact, so I didn't open it up and check. Look at that. The parameters. The material they used back then is different from what we use now. Even with the same design. High intensity void matter exposure will cause a massive drop in the transmission power. There was a flaw in the material technology back then. She knows a lot. She's our Sensei Moinier. In other words, the reason you can maintain the ignition isn't because of the augmented resonance framework. You already fixed the original design flaws. Thank you so much for the follow, Vortex. Hello, welcome, happy Monday. If it's that valve, how do you say that word? Valve falling, then the energy deficit isn't from lack of power. It's from the liquid core leaking, which means the core energy has been seeping into the ground this whole time. Your project isn't over yet, Lenny. Please continue with the prototype recovery. What? Thank you for hydrate. Oh my god, you have so many points. Let's go. Happy to see you there. Your project isn't over yet, Lenny. Oh, I read that already. Ashra and I will go underground to check where the core's energy has been leaking. We'll take the solar skin with us to provide a jump start from below. You coordinate the surface activation. Clear? Clear. Choo-doo. Let's go. Descend underground via the cave entrance. Let's go. Can we go by car? Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, nice. My research in this field is limited. It's okay. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, it's a world quest, so it's a new little area to discover. Holy heck! We're here, senpai. So yeah, it leaked. Watch out. Okay, there's enemies. Easy. More. Ah, the music. It's her. It's Amy singing. I think. Yeah, she's singing. Look at her. Oh no, she's over. I don't need to sing for you. Hey, Matt is gonna do it. Okay, it's working. Oh, it's not the real target. I need to do more. Let's go. I love Amet so much. Is it working? No. I need to turn. 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 It's giving me PTSD from Genshin Quest. What is the... I have no idea. Should I turn this one? No. Wait a second. What the heck? I'm not sure what's going on, but it's working. Oh, enemies? Yeah. I love her ultimate so much. Look at that. Yay! Oh man, I could look at her all there. So what? We turn where? Oh, maybe that's not the one to turn. I need to do the other ones. Wait. Oh, wait. I don't know. It was right, I guess. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. Oh, wait. It's working. Okay, we have to eliminate the trait. Let's go, fighting mode. Fighting mode, Bloomies. Okay. Wow, so strong. Nice. It's done. I think it is done. Enemy done. Ready for the ignition. Wait, they found something. Let's go have a look. Senpai. What is it? What is it? Heavily scuffed metal box? Is this a black box for the work logs? I didn't expect to find it down here. Someone even tucked a note inside. If this black box is being opened, it means the prototype experiment failed. Whoever finds this, deliver it immediately to Professor Warren's office in the second floor of the Space Trek Collective. I need to verify the log right away. Quack to you! Remember, take it to Warren's office. Do not give it to that idiot Anselm. He's far too slow for a lead researcher and wouldn't know what to do with the data. My design is flawless. The collective's true goals can only be achieved through the augmented resonance framework. The arrogance. That's exactly how it sounded when I first joined the institute. There's no doubt he wrote this note. These logs verified that the augmented resonance framework was stable during the experiment. The cooling system failed and that interfered with the anti-void matter system. So that disaster really was just an incident. If only someone had actually managed to get this box to him. His story allows no ifs, Moirne. We should signal Lini start the ignition. Let's go, we're fixing the area. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So pretty. Oh. Okay, the solar skins are really cute. At first I was like, but they're absolutely cute. Oh, look at them. That's adorable. That's so pretty now. This will give me nightmare. Why, Max? Why? Is it because of their only eye? Happy Monday, by the way. Happy Monday. Yeah, the one eye thing is kind of not it. But it's kind of cute on them. Let's go. We go back up. Wow. It worked, Lenny. Reminds me of Aranara's in Genshin. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely PTSD. Upon returning to the surface, you find the soul skin chewing and scampering around Lini's leg. She's so mad. Don't mention it, little shoe balls. Piece of cake, just doing my duty as a synchronist. Actually, they're asking if you can leave the prototype here. With Abby interpreting, Lini finally understands what they've been trying to say. Sorry, my task was to fix and recover it. Where it goes isn't my call to make. This was a Helios prototype, a piece of the collective's history. The only machine in the world that has validated the augmented resonance framework. But because it's such an important asset, the recovery plan needs to be handled with due diligence, Lini. Finalizing the recovery process will take some time, but judging by the current situation, living in here benefits the soul skin and helps local ecological recovery. Chudu? They're not gonna just take it away, okay? Chudu! I understand. Thank you, Professor Moinier. That's really the best option, but there's actually one more thing I wanted to ask you and Astra. About what really happened during the prototype's experiment? No, I don't really care why it failed anymore. It's just, now that it's running stable, does that mean the original theory was solid? Isn't it proof that the tech created using the augmented resonance framework actually has value? Yes, Lenny. It has immense potential. I see. At first, I really wanted to bring it back. Wanted to show everyone who keeps slapping Warren's label on me that the tech itself wasn't the problem. But ever since the prototype's first launch, it never lived up to what its creators wanted. Never became a sun. And yet, here in the dimmer plains, it finally did. The Celeskin lives alongside it. Build a home around it. They're making so much noises, by the way. If I took it back now, what would it even accomplish? Just to end some pointless arguments. Living it here is the real win. After all, the future of this technology, isn't it already in my hands? Choo-doo! The genius must like Warren. Professor Anselm wasn't wrong. Anselm? Professor Moynier? Sensei? Nothing. You did well, Lenny. One day you'll be an excellent synchronist. But for now, you're coming back to the Institute with me. We need a statement regarding your creative interpretation of exploration protocols. Between the solo operation, the unauthorized entry into hazardous zone, and the unapproved use of dangerous equipment, you're going to be writing reflections for a while. Poor thing! She's being grounded. Oh no, Astra, save me! Cannot do anything, brother. How did you know it was me? You're the one who tripped Mornier about the flow. Tipped Mornier about the flow valve. Guess there's no hiding from you. I'd like to talk about all this in person. Well, we're gonna meet them? Or is it Cher? Churu! Cher said the prototype's ignition is what brought the Twilight Woodlands back to life. Let's go. Some gift that's for us in the underground cave. Oh, nice. I'll go there. Wow, that's a lot of... Wait, do we already have a temple? Is it possible? Is this quest enough? Another decoration for my bike. I like it like that for now. Hello, Constarinos. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Also, Bloomies, we did it. The quest is done. Final, head to the research institute. Wait, first we gotta go there. They say they prepared a surprise. Right? Gifts. Wow, look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. They are like aliens. What space bloomies. Ah, yeah. So cute. It matches the vibe. Oh, that's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, what are the gifts? Don't tell me that was the gift. Here! Yay! Nice! Oh, I think... Oh my god, we're missing like 20 something? We're missing like 20 something. And then we can make a temple. That's insane. That's insane. 100%! So all this area is now 100%. Let's go! We're so good at this. Yeah, I need absolutely insane luck. Let's go finish the quest. So we have 20 more. Where is it exactly? Oh, she! Over there. Under this beautiful tree. Hello. The statues over there look a bit strange. What the heck is going on here? Oh. What's it saying? Leave it to the pro. Uh, yeah, tell us. It says these 3 statues literally fell out of the sky and nobody knows when. And if it hangs around them too long, it gets weird dreams. So Soliskin dream? It says, yeah, we do. Anyway, not the point. It saw 3 adorable fluffy critters in this dream. It forgot what they looked like, but they definitely weren't Soliskin. I think they were trapped inside the statues ages ago. They couldn't talk in the dream, but they looked super sad. Aha, no. That's really relatable, right? Being stuck in a cold statue with no food, friends. I'd be miserable too. This little guy cannot help them alone. But with us too, piece of cake. Let's go, let's help them. Okay, we've got this. It says, oh, there are 2 other spots in the woods with statues like these. Those don't let me dream though. Other Soliskins are poking around over there. You might find some more clues if you had the way. Okay, is this related though? No time to waste. Operation Save the Fluffies is officially a go. Aww. Wait a second. I think it's not the one, no. Oh, it is. Wait, where is freaking... No, I need to do that. Oh, my bad. I chose another quest. My bad. We gotta finish the one we were just doing. Okay, okie dokie. Let's go. Let me drink first. Oh, nice. Water. Nothing best. Nothing's better than water. Hello, Pogo. Hi. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Take this, Astra. Please make sure it ends up in Linny's hands. Anselm hands you a notebook filled with cramped, messy handwriting. What's this? Notes and experimental data from when Warren and I were researching augmented resonance. Lenny, she's going to carry his work forward. I know it. This should help her. Why don't you give it to her yourself? Sorry, but I'm not the right person to guide her. I can't even bring myself to face what happened back then. As the person in charge, the responsibility for that incident falls in my shoulders. I was the one who pushed for Warren's proposal, but I couldn't find enough evidence to back him up when his theories were questioned. That man, it was different from me. Arrogant and selfish, no question, but a genius. If that lab incident hadn't happened, maybe... This isn't your fault. It's just such a waste, Astra. He had the kind of talent I could only dream of, and he threw it all away. What a joke. I love Mondays. Help me from being lazy because I have to go to my damn work. Oh man. I get you. I was at the office today too. Hopefully it's better now. We can relax. We can enjoy. It's nice. Lenny is so much like him. Brilliant, sharp, confident to a fault. Stubborn as hell. But after seeing how this all turned out, I'm finally at ease. With you and Moynier looking out for her, I know she'll put her talents to good use. Nice. Anyway, I believe President Lucilla was looking for you. If you have a moment to stop by her office, it's never ending. This quest is never ending, I swear. I swear. It's worth getting the asteroids though. I feel like my quests list is never getting, you know, smaller. It's never getting smaller. Lucila! We have a meeting, girl. Gonna break your monitor? What's going on? There you are, Astra Lumi. Yes, I should thank you, Astra, for everything. If you and Sensei Morny hadn't been there, and it was just me out there, I think I'd did not need to be so formal. I believe you had something to ask Astra. Ah, yeah, from the it's a meme. Jeez, I shared on my Instagram story a little reel of a little you know, a little fucking, how do you call, hamster vibe at the office. It was so funny, so cute. I need to know, my mentor, Professor Warren, in his final moments, what was he like? Oh, let's tell the truth. By then, it thrown away his dignity and his ideals as a member of the Space Trick Collective. I see. I never thought it'd fall that far. The president was right. It is a harsh lesson. You take out the notebook and entrusted to you and hand it to Lenny. He wants you to have this. Wasn't he always at odds with Warren? No one at the collective wants to see you become the next Warren. Talent is a double-edged sword. The sharper it is, the easier it breaks. You got a double on CHANGLI? Yeah, I know, right? I know. I got a double CHANGLI. So after losing 50-50, my luck went high as hell. That's my first double, by the way. I may not be a research genius, but as the president of this academy, it's my duty to ensure your potential is guided the right way. President! The research application for the multi-turret club approved. Time to spread your wings, Lenny. Ah, nice. That's adorable. Let me drink though. Ah. But don't forget what happened today. And don't forget the trust everyone's shown you. That's our promises, okay? Promise. Yeah, don't worry, President. I won't let you down. Yeah, congratulations, Lenny. 10 ash rights. Oh, I think it's not over. Thanks for backing, Lenny. No worries, no worries. I'm there for her. I think we have another message, no? Ah, no. Okay, wait. No, I think we're missing a bit. Oh no, we're missing like 13. Something like that. What can we do? Actually, we can do the last map. Look. Let's do a simple thing. Yeah, look, there's some, yeah. Yeah, this is giving 15. That's so close. That's so close, I swear. I swear. Okay. I guess I can. Oh shit. No! Okay. Oh man, I almost failed like a crazy person. Nice. Oh. This shouldn't be difficult. Oh man, I'm excited. Okay, my bad. Maybe it's difficult. I swear. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Oh my god. Sometimes I'm clever. I cannot believe it. Okay, wait. Okay, guys. Okay, bloomies. If we get the weapon now, I'll sing a song. Don't believe. It's not gonna happen. Ah! No! Bloomies! Life is so unjust. It's so GG. It's so GG. No. It's so unfair. Oh, sorry, you said wait, but... Oh no, sorry, you wanted to do a prediction. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Oh no, my badge. I was way too impatient. Okay, there's 22 days left. It's possible, but it means I cannot pull for Swiss. I think we cannot pull for Swiss Loomies. That's the problem. So next time we'll explore this area. We're close to, actually it's okay. This part is 7%, but otherwise it's okay. Let's watch the video you sent. I'll just wait. Let's go there, exit, and we can watch the video. Let me go get it. The story behind Wuthering Wave. Oh, interesting. How long is it though? 32 minutes. Oh, that's okay. It's totally okay. Watch only a few minutes. Well, let's see. It has quite a lot of views. No, I think people were happy. So, wait, because all my stuff are different than before. So, if I do that, like this, and then I need to show it on the other one. Oh, wait. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, Bloomies. I'm fixing the thing. Let's put it there. And then here. Put it there, like that. And then I need to be on the side. Oh man, the problem is... Okay, I'll do it. I have my vertical stream now. I cannot be like... Oh, she... Okay, I'll do like that, Bloomies. It's easier for me. Because I have to appear on the vertical stream. Okay, let's do it like that. And then BGM off, desktop audio on. Oh, hello, Geode. Hello, hello. Hi, happy Monday. I can gamble again. Yeah, let's go gamble. Oh, so GG. So GG. Okay. Sorry for hiding you, Bloomies. I'm hiding chat, but let's see. Please let me know if the sound is good for you, if you hear it nice, if you need me to put higher or lower. Let me know, okay? Oh, everyone is losing. Oh, you won! You won, let's go. Congratulations. Okay.
Throughout the centuries, countless species that have existed, almost all are gone. Lost to time, to change, to inevitability. Though humanity has transcended tooth and claw, it will one day join them. It might be buried deep in an unfathomable future, as it might take eons, but extinction waits for them all. The road ahead is uncertain, and its end could never be too far.
Aww. I'm going to sleep. See you were live and wanted to gamble. Let's go. Happy Eve. Thank you so much for passing by, Geode. Good night.
In this world of withering waves, imagine a time when humanity has long since adapted to a hostile environment, with roaming monsters and raging disasters. Darkness, global destruction, and unrelenting earthquakes have thrown the planet into chaos.
Oh, it's well done.
Humanity has avoided extinction. Yet, in this new world, the different laws of nature were changed, the weight of gravity reversed, and now it all revolves around this idea of sound and frequency. It's only up to humanity now, whether hope is enough to carry them through to survival. This is Wuthering Waves, and it has tons of lore behind it. So, let's talk
about it. Aha!
Now, before we unfold this post-apocalyptic world of Wuthering Waves,
I love that, by the way, guys. I remember when I first went into the game, I loved that it was apocalyptic vibe. You know, some areas in Wanglong, right, in Jinzhou, is really apocalyptic. I love it. I really love it. Oh, you love his voice? Yeah, it's working well. I love it too. Peak narrating, exactly. I really got catch on the like post-apocalyptic vibe of Wuwa at the very beginning.
Idea or initial concept behind it. If we take this interview with Dong, one of the developers, he mentioned that the inspiration behind the world building of Wuthering Waves is from Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding.
Oh, I know that game. Have you played this before? I know that game. That's interesting. I thought it was a pretty recent game, but apparently not.
Examples are the Retroact Rain, similar to Death Stranding's Timefall, Tacit Discord, similar to the BTs, and both environments set after a cataclysmic event. So during the early stages of development, the developers envisioned a dark and gritty atmosphere, a treacherous terrain where players can become familiar with, keeping in tone with the themes we saw in Death Stranding. However, in their first closed beta test, a majority of the community made some criticisms regarding the desaturated tone and bland themes of the game's world, as well as a whole pile of localization issues with the story and dialogue. Taking this feedback into account,
that's crazy, guys. That they had some kind of, you know, I wouldn't say bad things, but like it could be so like unmotivating to keep going. But look at this game now. It's on the top games.
Kuro decided to make the world more saturated with colors.
Oh, it was
and
so
bright
nice. They did
environments,
so
as we can see
well.
from this footage from the second closed beta test. As for the story, I read some comments from users that it was kind of boring and filled with
Oh
loaded
my
terms
god,
that made
it
the player
hurts.
confused.
It hurts.
So with the
It hurts. What Bethesda release was kind of weird because it had problems, but look at it now. It's an amazing game. I know that a lot of people actually were complaining about what was at the very beginning and they didn't like it, but still, I think it had so much potential that actually it ended up working anyway.
This after the second closed beta test, the same developer, Dong, mentioned in another interview that they rewrote 90% of the story, taking
That's
them 6 months to
crazy.
do, which in their case was such a short amount of time. In spite of this,
They
Dong
rewrote
also mentions that
everything.
although the game underwent a massive amount of changes, they still kept in line on how they first envisioned it to be. It's still going to be this post-apocalyptic environment and the various ruined skyscrapers.
I
broken
love that a
highways, and
lot.
scattered
See the when you can see the cars floating or that type of landscape, it really got my attention at the very beginning, honestly,
cars we can see in
of
the
me
released
playing.
version is proof of that. Now, watching their past videos on how they were creating the setting for the game, they
So
mentioned that it was quite a
pretty.
new challenge for them, since this was their first open-world game, as well as the first to be developed using the Unreal Engine 4. Safe to say that after version 1.0, they've made quite a lot of improvements for the game, updating
Look
the
at the
exploration
like.
mechanics, UI, and equipment system.
Oh man, can we talk about the exploration mechanics? The fact that they gave us glides and we can like fly around. It was so perfect. That's actually something that made me finally explore with joy, compared to, I'm sorry that I will compare, but that's back in the days, it was my only comparison. I was only playing Genshin and Onkar Star Rail, but since Onkar Star Rail is pretty different, you cannot really compare because the world is very like, it's not open. But in Genshin, it's very difficult, I would say, to explore. It asks more like competence, it asks more patience and time. When Ua had already better exploration mechanics, like for example, running on the walls, that was a good thing. That was a really impacting thing. So yeah.
And improving the writing for the story, as we evidently saw by version
Yeah.
2.0.
Like
Okay, with
players
that out
don't
of the
have
way,
time
what is then the
to
plot behind Wuthering
explore
Waves? Where did it
everything
all
like
start?
that.
So as for the story, it begins in
Yeah.
the 21st century era where humanity was at its peak of technological innovation. However, it all was destroyed due to a cataclysmic
Oh
event.
wait, why I don't know that? Why I don't remember that part? Was I completely like not paying attention?
Called the Lament. It was this destructive force that suddenly appeared out of nowhere, redefining the laws of nature, causing gravity loss, and started a whole chain of disasters,
Oh.
with earthquakes and tsunamis. It reshaped the world by making it revolve
It's
around
summary
the
of Uwa's
concepts
story.
of
I
sound
love that.
and
I needed
frequency.
that.
Soon, various monsters appeared from deep beneath the oceans, destroying what's left of the coastal cities, and went further
Oh.
inland. These creatures would be later called Tacit Discords, or TDs. Now, before getting to
TDs.
what happened next, was it ever revealed who was the one responsible behind this lament? Well, from the first closed beta test, it was explained that an otherworldly being caused white strings to rise up to the sky and took control of the planet's fate. Now, we're not sure if this was kept in the released version of the story, but it's possible that this being is the same with this mysterious woman who
yeah,
appeared
yeah,
in the
yeah.
opening cutscene for the game. We're not entirely sure if this mysterious person is a friend or foe, but let's assume that Kuro would explain this in the
I forgot. It's the same as Genshin in a way. The goddess, yes, the same vibe. You love her? It's been so long that I've seen.
mysterious woman who
Okay.
appeared in the opening cutscene.
Okay, she might get reworked on, no?
Over the
Because,
game. We're not entirely sure if this mysterious
oh,
person is
she's
a friend or foe,
cute.
but let's assume that Kuro would explain
Every
this in
gacha I
the
have her
future.
goddess, that's
So,
crazy.
anyways, what happened next? From the
It's really
lament,
giving
which means an expression of grief or sorrow, it nearly resulted in the extinction of humanity, destroying countless countries, marking a time of grief for the whole world. Regardless of that, some of humanity survived, taking refuge within underground areas such as metro stations, bunkers, and even sewer systems, giving them a slight chance to rebuild civilization. Now, in the first closed beta test, the time that took humanity to rebuild and return to the surface took them 100 years to do, and it was initially planned that Rover and their story would start around the year 160. However, since this was an unrealistic time frame for humanity to rebuild society from scratch, it was massively changed and rewritten for version 1.0. Therefore, in the final release, after the lament, 4 more incidents came after, and all this happened within the span of 10,000 years. Surprisingly, humanity would manage to survive these 5 occurrences of the lament and eventually rebuild their societies, having 6 nations now present with Huanglong, Renacita, and the
Huanglong, Renacita, New Federation.
New Federation as the first 3. But wait, how did humanity return to this stage of their civilization? How did they manage to survive 5 versions of the lament?
Hey, Bloomie's next time next area, next region should be New Federation, right?
Let's first take note that we are currently in the post-lament era of the game's overall timeline. This is indicated via these posts from the official posts of Wuthering Waves. With that said, in the span of 10,000 years, it is some of the dark ages of Wuthering Waves since there's little we know about this period. If you explore or read some of the archives in the game, they reveal absolutely little. We only got bits of info on this by the Tethys system from the Black Shore's quest. So, to make it easy to follow, let's name this time of 10,000 years as the Lament Era.
What is
now, as far as we know, we only have this black and white cutscene of Rover's past taken from the first closed beta test. It's clearly not meant for a final release, but it hints that Rover was once part of a civilization that existed during this Lament Era. With no other clues as to where or when this happened, let's then talk about how humanity eventually relocated to the surface.
Are they related to Fractidius, or it's clearly something else? You know that it's impossible for me to gather all the information during the story quest because so much is going on. So I need a video like that to help me understand.
Following the first ever lament, the survivors who fled underground eventually recovered
They're just human,
by forming new communities
they're not related.
within the metro stations and sewers. As time passed by, these small communities grew to large societies, which ultimately posed a problem. The living spaces underground were getting too crowded, so they tried to return back to the surface, yet quickly noticed that it had become inhospitable by the effects of the lament. But how exactly was it inhospitable? Well, while there were still the creatures that roamed the surface, there was also this so-called disruptive white noise that was deadly to a human's nervous functions. Because the Earth's laws of nature were changed, the humans needed to adapt and find subtle ways to allow them to return to the surface. So what did they do? Within the underground colonies, humanity began inventing these special suits that allowed them to suppress this white noise and safely traverse the surface. Little by little, the humans went out from their underground homes, reclaiming their world. So, where are these suits now? Why can't we see them used by most people? Well, it's because these suits were uncomfortable for everyday use, and most of the population felt restricted when wearing them. Didn't we all feel the same way wearing these face masks or face shields during the pandemic? To solve this issue, they invented these gourd-shaped terminals, geared with the same protective effects of the suits they made. These terminals are now mostly used by our characters and are often carried in their waists. Thanks to these terminals, humanity was able to come out from their underground colonies and...
So that's what it's used for? I think the Fractidius have ties to the New Federation. They're probably using or manipulating it, just like they did with the Order of the Deep. That's it. I also believe the Federation's political system has been corrupt from the start, just like Linus explains. Hmm. So when we get there, it will be a lot of like of the bad guys version of the story. Then it's gonna get very political. It's gonna get very political, and yeah, I guess we'll need to really understand what's going on. Hello, Spirit and Shura. Hello, hello. Bloomies, we're looking at a video of the lore. We're doing waves lore, and it's very interesting. Very interesting. So if you want to stick around and talk about that with us, let's go. A country that turns its children into killing machines cannot possibly be considered good. Oh man, you know that I cannot even like. Are you talking about Denya? It's about Denya's story, right?
Relocate on the surface, eventually naming the world as Solaris.
I'm doing good,
3.
and you?
Now, why Solaris 3?
Happy
Well,
Monday.
the word
Hello,
Solaris
funny.
comes
Hi,
from
hi.
the Latin language meaning of the sun. So this implies that
Lena's story. Man, I don't even remember. That's way too long ago.
it is the third planet.
Okay, so there's planets. That's what I thought. Like Solaris 3 is a planet. Wait.
Protective effects of the suits is 3. Now, why Solaris 3? Well, the word Solaris comes from the Latin language meaning of the sun. So this implies that it is the third planet located.
Do you think, Bloomies, that at some point we might leave Solaris 3 or third, whatever, to go on other planets? Would it be something? Having been playing Warrior in life after, I don't know what it is, but I'm glad you have fun, Shira. You knew I was gonna say that. Then is actually a creation of the Fractitudes. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what happened. I decided you're my favorite VTuber. Why? I'm happy. Thank you so much.
From the sun. So that's basically the whole plot point they had in mind for how Wuthering Waves started. And this story already kind of reminds me of books like the Metro series and other post-apocalyptic.
I love that they make connection with like how they got inspired. That's very interesting because basically they takes inspiration of a lot of different things and make a new whole thing out of it. I love that.
Dystopian plots. So you may have noticed some technical terms such as resonators, remnant energy, tacit discords, vernodians, and more. Well, these are all words taken from the glossary of sound and frequency, which was what the developers of the game, Kuro, used in creating their own fictional version of Planet Earth. To try and explain these terms, let's first start with the retroact rain. This is a type of phenomenon showing projections of past events and appears as a typical rainfall, but the droplets fall upward, defying gravity and further disorienting those below. The first recorded entry of the retroact rain started 3 years prior to the main story. For the Etheric Sea, it's an
Etheric Sea. Guys, I cannot remember. I cannot remember all those stuff. We'll probably end up returning to Prover's home world to face Aleph 1. Maybe. Yeah. There's that going on. Oh shit. There's an ad. Let's wait. Let's wait for the ad to end so we can have everyone watching. But yeah, man, I cannot remember. Etheric Sea, is it related to not Shorekeeper, but Black Shores? Oh, it's done for you? I don't see. Usually I see the timer, but let's wait until it says it's over, so at least you know we're good. Yeah, I don't understand why the ads is sometimes 3 minutes, sometimes 30 seconds, sometimes less. It's so random. Shura, thank you so much for 7 stream streak. Let's go. W. Thank you for that. Thank you. Ooh. Wee, 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 wee. Add over. Let's go.
Atmospheric phenomenon where an inverted sea is suspended
Thank you
in
for
the
like
sky. It
Shira.
appears randomly, and as noted by Yang Yang, whenever the etheric sea shows up, tacit fields would normally form below.
Oh.
As for tacit fields, these are hazardous zones and are simply the birthplace of tacit discords. These monsters that appeared in the element, they are distorted figures in the form of cars, wolves, boars,
Yeah.
traffic lights,
I love-
and even plants.
Oh man, I remember when I first played it and I saw that enemy. I loved it. Actually, I love that kind of enemies, completely. I don't know, it's a car with fucking somehow legs. I like
In the
it.
game's mechanics, once these tacit discords are killed, they turn into reverberations, somewhat appearing as phantoms
Reverberation.
that one can absorb using
Yeah,
their
the traffic
board-shaped
lights.
terminals, called the Pangu terminal.
Pangu?
Once they are absorbed, the person can summon them as echoes, similar to that of trainers in the Pokemon universe, where they command them to fight on their behalf. Now, if we combine these three, the Retroact Rain, Etheric Sea, Tacit Fields, they are collectively
I still don't understand what is etheric sea. Retroact rain.
Yang. Whenever the Etheric Sea shows up, Tacit Fields would normally form below. As for Tacit Fields, these are
Is it some kind of weather stuff?
hazardous zones and are simply the birthplace of tacit discords. These monsters that
The
appeared
sea
in the
is in the
element, they are
sky.
distorted figures in the form
Okay,
of
so it's
cars,
some kind of
wolves, boars,
weather
traffic lights,
thing
and
going
even
on.
plants. In the game's mechanics,
The etheric sea is the phenomenon that envelops Solaris and prevents people from leaving the planet. Ah, it's some kind of gravity system, like in a way.
once these tacit discords are killed, they turn into reverberations, somewhat appearing as phantoms that one can absorb using their
Phantoms.
gourd-shaped terminals, called the Pangu terminal. Once they are absorbed, the person can summon them as echoes, similar to that of trainers in the Pokemon universe, where they command them to fight on their behalf. Now, if we combine
combine
these
so
three,
many
Retroact Rain,
interesting
Etheric
things
Sea,
together.
Tacit Fields, they are collectively termed as the wave-worn phenomena. Now, lastly, remnant energy. Simply put, remnant energy is the residue left behind after the lament. We see the same case whenever a nuclear bomb is detonated in an area and leaves radioactive dust. It makes up all of the things I mentioned earlier, even the entirety of Solaris 3. It is invisible and intangible, but it is present in all living things.
Oh.
So with that said, I admit it was all overwhelming when I started playing the game, but I hope
Yeah, right. It can be overwhelming, I think. That's what the synchronicists vote to cross at the end of Act 3, but I personally think it's far more than that. Based on everything we know so far, my theory is that we're the ones responsible for this phenomenon. Oh, like the livings are responsible for it because they're creating energy of it, you think? Something like that? No. Oh, as a rover. Okay, okay. Ah. Rover is definitely a special being. And we know that it's some kind of how do they call Rover again? Fucking I forgot how they call Rover. But yeah, we know that it's coming from somewhere else and it has arbiter. Yes, arbiter. But I still don't know what it means. Maybe he's talking about it.
I
Let's
hope I've made things easier to grasp these technical terms used in Withering Waves. Moving on to how Huanglong started. Huanglong is the first of 6 nations in Solaris 3,
Yeah.
with Renacita and the New Federation as the others.
Oh,
So
what? Wait a second.
used in Withering Waves.
Is it a real thing from the new federation?
Moving on to how Huanglong started. Huanglong is the first of 6 nations in Solaris 3, with Renacita and the new federation.
Oh, is it a real, like... Is it really gonna look like that? This is Cyberpunk collab? It looks like it, indeed. But maybe New Federation is meant to be more close to the... you know... normal life. I don't know how to say. Interesting.
As the others. So when did Huang...
But it looks very... yeah, it's nice city. Okay, so maybe it was a leak back then and people put it as New Federation. It will be more technologically advanced, or like a big city with lots of lights and tall buildings. So it's meant to be more a city rather than what we had so far. Maybe. Maybe. It's all maybes.
Huanglong begin, or how were they founded? Remember when I said that the humans eventually returned to the surface and rebuilt their societies? Well, here comes another disastrous event called the Advent of the Crownless and the First Fernodian Wars.
Oh.
Now, before that, what is a Fernodian? It's
I
rooted
need
from
to
the word
know.
Fernodi, which means a song of lamentation for the dead. From Yang Yang, when it comes to the Fernodian, there is a lot to tell. These Fernodians are some of the
Most
early
powerful Dasa Discord. Finally, to conclude my theory and this little monologue, we know that Aleph 1 detected the Arbiter and the Exile Wayfarer during their final journey to Solaris. Since Rover civilization ultimately lost to Aleph 1, it's entirely possible that we created the Etheric Seed to stop it from reaching Solaris. It's some kind of a protective barrier. So Rover created it in a way. I cannot wait to understand more what's going on with the rover. I hope we have some kind of more explanation and it doesn't like take forever to have more things, to know more things, you know. But they say they give some hints.
monsters that appeared during the first lament and aren't your typical enemies. They are the final bosses of the story and are described as formidable, embodies humanity's fears and sorrow.
Is it maybe part of Rover's power that he did something like that? I mean, because male Rover. Oh, interesting.
And are all massively huge. From the first
massively
act of the
huge.
Game, it was mentioned that Fernodians and humans have been at war for centuries, and this is because you can't entirely defeat or kill a Fernodian, since they always return and revive themselves. There are different Fernodians in each nation, with Overtrax in Huanglong and Leviathan in Renacita. Taking some bits of lore from the first closed beta test, Huanglong was founded in the early years of the Fernodian Wars. Humans at the time were fighting against Overthrax and its minions, the Crownless. However, this was leading up to huge losses for humanity. Then, at some point, a small expedition team was able to come upon a huge sleeping dragon inside an ancient ruin. It was none other than Jue, taking the form of a Long. The expedition team informed the leaders at the time and arranged a meeting with Jue, asking for her help against Overthrax. Jue agreed and allied herself with humanity, eventually ending the First Fernodian War, leading to a great victory and the founding of Huanglong. Now, you may have noticed the term Tacitite shown in numerous item descriptions, notes, and quests. Well, this is because it is a valuable resource that was discovered by the people of Huanglong after the Fernodian Wars. In building a society, there's got to be a source of food, water, or energy for it to function. In discovering this Tacitite, Huanglong saw that this special type of mineral was viable for a potent source of energy. It quickly became a keystone for innovations in energy harnessing, and this took center stage within the nation. At present, the technological
It's
devices
yeah,
we
it's
can
the
see in
energy.
Huanglong are all powered by this mineral
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
tacitite. We see it used for
Interesting.
their weapons, war machines like turrets or tanks. It was also used to create a new type of electronic currency and communication mediums such as
Yeah.
holograms. Thanks to these inventions, Huanglong was able to survive follow-up attacks from the Fernodians. But wait,
Honestly, as a first city, I think
or tanks. It was also
as a first
used
area,
to create a new type of
an
electronic
area
currency and
we arrive in,
communication mediums such as
it's
holograms.
already
Thanks to these
really pretty. Honestly, yeah. I think it works very well. If you start a game, you can already be impressed by how gorgeous it is.
inventions, Huanglong was able to survive follow-up attacks from the
It's very
Fernodians.
open, I like
But
it.
wait, is this tacitite sustainable for the long run? Well, surprisingly yes, because they
Pretty
found
area.
that tacitite deposits were really that plentiful within Huanglong.
Ah,
Now, since this resource had too many benefits,
yeah, they have the mine. Oh, it's so interesting. I can connect everything now.
Huanglong decided to use tacitite as a valuable export for other civilizations that could be interested, and in return demand other goods that they may not have within their nation. Some nations would display
Typical
great
nation
reliance
stuff.
with these tacitite, such as the nation of Renacita and the New Federation. Soon, Huanglong quickly became an economic powerhouse, as they were now the major exporter of tacitite. We can see this in-game where countless cargo ships are stationed on dock with the emblem of Huanglong, and some can even be seen near the coasts of Raguna. This explains why the use of tacitite weaponry is largely seen within Huanglong, but not so much for Renacita, since much of their tacitite was focused more on eco-technology. So how about the other nations? How were they established? To begin with the
I
New
wonder,
Federation, there isn't
yeah.
much we know what type of Fernodian they faced or how they were able to survive the First Fernodian War. We only know that they are also quite advanced and ambitious with their technology.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely Night City, but I wonder if they take inspiration of Night City to actually implement it in New Federation.
Inventions. As mentioned by Mortefi, he describes the people of the New Federation as fanatics who worship the progress of technology and are so blind to this idea. Simply put, they are an arrogant bunch that relies on their intelligence, but we won't fully know that until we visit the nation.
Yeah,
Now, for
yeah, we'll see, I
Renacita,
guess.
we only know that the early peoples of Renacita came from a fleet of ships across the
By the way, it's 1 year ago. The video is 1 year ago, so we have so much more things, I guess. We know way more
sea
now.
called the Ark, and were noted to be survivors of different ethnicities or races. It's not mentioned where these survivors were originally from or when they stumbled upon the islands, but one of these were the founding members of the Physalia family, who helped in building the city of Raguna. They were known for their craft of creating deadly toxins from aquatic plants and were once the rulers of the Order of the Deep, the religious sect in Raguna. Now, I will make a separate video for this to better explain.
Interesting. I think the New Federation will be more similar to Garlemald Empire from Final Fantasy. Oh, I have some. So I know Final Fantasy. I've seen some games of it, but I don't know this one particularly. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay that it's older. I guess it's harder to do as videos, so I'm happy we have that. But I guess since then we have so much more information, and if this person makes another video, that would be so helpful, you know. We count on them.
The founding of Raguna, since I want this video to mainly focus first on the nation of Huanglong. So, with all that said, how about Jinzhou? When did it originate? First, take note that Huanglong is divided into 2 regions and has 7 cities. The regions being Inner Huanglong and Outer Huanglong. The capital and 5 other cities are located at Inner Huanglong, while the most recently built city, Jinzhou, is located at Outer Huanglong. Now, after the First Frenodian Wars, as Huanglong was progressing at a fast rate, they were under constant attacks from tacit discords. Then, at a critical moment, a tacit field appears near the Norfolk Barrens and ravages the region.
This is where we arrive, I think. No, in the game. Isn't this the area we arrive? I think it is. Oh, you know, lore content creator, but they're Spanish. Yeah, it might be not practical. It's okay, don't worry. If you come across one, then you can definitely share in Discord and we can watch it at some point. It's very nice of you to, consider at least. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for Pat.
Forces stationed in a stronghold within Outer Huanglong quickly arrived to handle the situation, and after months of grueling combat, they were reduced to only a handful of soldiers. So they retreated near the Gorges of Spirits and made their last stand.
No,
However,
this is where we arrive at the Gorges of Spirits.
Days passed by, and the soldiers kept on until reinforcements from Inner Huanglong
I don't
arrived.
remember actually,
Despite
but I
that,
think it's there.
the
I think
wave
it's
of
there.
tacit discords never stopped ending, and it seemed as though someone was leading these TDs towards Inner Huanglong.
It's where the
With
statues
the battle
of
turning to an even ground,
wait,
a
is
crown suddenly appears to break the stalemate and kills numerous soldiers, suffocating each of them. Still, the forces of Huanglong held the line and were planning to destroy the entrance leading to the inner region, aware that they would be trapped and die. With luck, Jue arrives in time to reinforce the defenders alongside a resonator with golden eyes. This person with golden eyes being our main protagonist, Rover, the first resonator. Soon, both Jue and Rover
first
defeat the Crownless
resonator.
and put an end to the TD outbreak. After this, the leaders of
Rover is the first resonator? That's interesting.
Inner Huanglong decided to establish a city in Outer Huanglong to serve as its border stronghold. In naming this city, they drew inspiration from the word Guanjin, meaning the pass, symbolizing the great victory gained by Jue and the forces of Huanglong, thus resulting in Jinzhou. The city would be the newest to be built in Huanglong, with Jue becoming its sentinel. After this, the exploration report didn't mention what happened to Rover, and it's indicated that they suddenly disappeared from the history books after that. Moving on, the people decided to honor Jue for her efforts in the Frenodian Wars and decided to use her as the symbol of the nation, thus why we can see her as the emblem for Huanglong. While Jue did take this gladly, she did not want to interfere or be the one to govern the newly founded city of Jinzhou, and opted to stay far from politics as she trusted the humans to rule in her stead. Now, there is quite some confusion with sentinels and gods in the world of Wuthering Waves. It's mentioned by Yang Yang that sentinels are similar to a guardian, watching over different civilizations.
Yeah, it
While
makes sense.
they are immortal, they do not have the same power or recognition as gods, and during the rebuilding phase of Huanglong, Jue could not find any suitable place for her to rest, so she decided to return where she was first located, in the icy mountains of Mount Firmament. Anyway, since Huanglong has 7 cities, Yang Yang mentioned that each city has a sentinel. Since Jue serves as the sentinel for Jinzhou, a dragon in the form of a long, what about the other cities? Well, in the limited event of version 1.2, this NPC mentioned that one of the sentinels of Huanglong is...
That's crazy. We are now there. Love to join in on celebration with people. It say that if you hear the leaves rustling, it must be Ancient wandering in the woods.
in the form of a fox, whose name
A
is
fox.
Sin. Compared to Jue, who
Sin.
prefers to stay away from humans, Sin is more approachable and loves meddling with the people. Because these sentinels are all in the form of various creatures from Chinese mythology, we might expect one of them to be in the form of a black tortoise, a phoenix, a white tiger, a vermilion bird, or a chilean when we visit the other cities. Now, the person that governs over each city is called the Magistrate or Longzu, meaning Dragon Lord in the CBT1. In Jinzhou, their magistrate is usually handpicked by Jue herself, and is the only person who has access to the Grand Ladder. According to Chisha, past magistrates have done their duties well within their terms, but there came a time when Jinzhou was left leaderless for years, Jua was asleep during this, and it's possible that it's because she was still injured from the battle with the Crownless. During this time of a leaderless Jinzhou, a deadly pandemic known as Nova
Oh my
Phase
god, Bloomie, it makes me want to start all over. Make a new account and start all over and, everything again.
spreads within the region and causes hundreds of people to die, with numerous villages being abandoned. Then, as bad as it already was, Overtrax and the Tacit Discords also re-emerged in the Northful Barrens and a great battle took place. This was named as the Battle Beneath the Crescent, where the general at that time, Geshu Lin, charged his armies towards Overtrax that led to countless soldiers dead. It was a complete disaster and humiliation for the forces of Huanglong, and Geshu Lin was
I
never
love
seen
him.
again
I hope
after
it'll
that.
be
3 years
playable.
after that defeat, Jue finally awoke from her sleep and decided to appoint a new magistrate for Jinzhou, passing on to a teenage girl named Si. Handpicked by Jue in her teenage years, this occurrence was something that has never been done before in all of Jinzhou's time. It also came as a shock to many of Jinzhou's citizens, since she has become Jue's resonator and will eventually hold the power of a magistrate. While this seems to be fortunate for someone to have all this power, for C, this was instead a huge burden. Taking that mantle of ruling a city as a teen is really quite overwhelming, but with the great help of her mentor
CHANGLI.
Jinzhou eventually became a more secure location.
Bloomie, do you remember the first time she appeared? Like, first of all, she was like some kind of hidden. She was like mysterious. We didn't really know. We just heard her voice. And then when she first appeared, it was so awesome. I remember it. It was so awesome.
With Jinxi improving the city's defenses, focusing on tacitite weapons technology, and helping Jinzhou recover from the Novafe pandemic and the defeat of the battle beneath the Crescent. At the same time, the position of a new general for the Midnight Rangers was appointed to Jin, and he learned various lessons from the past one in Geshu Lin,
Yeah, they were
successfully
friends,
defending
right?
Jinzhou's borders. To explore the story behind the Novafe pandemic, a vaccine was developed by the Huashu Academy branch in this city, and was distributed in the form of a candy, the same candy that Jinshi gave to us by the start of the game. This vaccine was first tested on a child of 7 months old, named Shangliao. We can read this from an archive log inside the Huashu Academy. Now, for those who don't own Shangliao or missed when he was given as a free character in 1.2, we can read from his backstory that both of his parents were renowned figures in Jinzhou. His father, a brilliant scientist, and his mother, a life-saving doctor who made huge contributions.
I love that when they bring Xiang Liao in the story, it was so cool. I really, really enjoyed that moment. And there was an event, if you remember, with some kind of stories that you could create and add in in a part of the city. It was so cool. I really love that moment. It was absolutely cool as hell. Hello Bikester, hi, happy Monday. CHANGLI is definitely Suzaku. Who's Suzaku? What? What's that? Who's Suzaku? I don't know about it.
The vaccine. Coming at a critical moment, the Shanglis had to desperately use their son as the test subject for the vaccine, which fortunately for them, successfully suppressed the effects of the Novafe disease. So with Jinzhou's situation abated, some years have passed, and the golden-eyed resonator mentioned from Huanglong history books reappears in the Gorges of Spirits, the same spot he or she once emerged from. Luckily, an outrider named Yang Yang spots them and thus begins the foundation for Wuthering Waves. That said, I hope I've made it clear in summarizing the origin story of both Solaris and Huanglong.
Oh, is it the Chinese divinity?
With that, how about
Guardian
let's
of the
explore the
South?
different groups or factions within Jinzhou. So, in this city, let's start with the Huashu Academy, a research branch of Huanglong who studies all different sorts of things such as tacitite weaponry, biology, or tacit discord anatomy. They were the first to create these resonance nexus, which reveal our map when activated, since it connects to a person.
Hello Ronin, hello, hi, happy Monday. I'm here from YouTube, love your video. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Imagine if CHANGLI was a sentinel. But why would she be a sentinel since it's connected to a region and she seems pretty connected to Chinjo? Or she is it known that she's like connected to another region maybe? Hello Savage. Hi, happy Monday. The first time I started Withering Wave, I thought Rover was a god. Yeah, it's not always clear. It's not always clear. But yeah. Maybe not, but a sentinel resonator. Oh, maybe she's a sentinel resonator for like the phoenix. They mentioned phoenix eventually would be a sentinel. I'm so
Pando
intrigued.
terminal, giving them access to its coordinates. We can find the first nexus inside one of their branches in Jinzhou here. As a quick info, if you've done the quest series, Listen to Animals, it's noted there that they are currently working on an animal translator, which is a bit unnecessary, but quite funny. Characters such as Mortefi, Baija, and Shangliao are from this faction. Moving on to Lolo Logistics.
Lolo
As their name
Logistics.
implies, they are a courier company that delivers materials and transports goods across
them.
the 6 nations on foot. Since the game is inspired from Death Stranding, I have a feeling Kuro
yeah,
added this group as a
it
reference
makes so
to
much
that. We can
sense.
find their numerous merchants with white gold luggages traveling all over Huanglong. But why not use vehicles for transport instead? Well, this is because most of the roads in Huanglong are often blocked due to abnormal formations of tacit fields. And
Imagine it's your
traveling on
job.
foot is more secure. So far, the only character we have that comes from this group is Lumi. Onto the Public Security Bureau is Jinzhou's government branch that investigates crimes and manages public order. From Zhe's story quest, they were the ones who handled the selling of counterfeit paintings and arrested the suspect. Some of them are also involved in undercover work with the NPC Chan and Yunlin as examples, turning into Mission Impossible spies for Jinzhou. So far, the characters we have from this group are Yunlin and Chusha. To share a bit of lore for Chisha, in her youth, her real name is actually Ma Xiaofeng, and migrated to Jinzhou from the Central Plains years before. At some point, Chisha was saved by a member of the Public Security Bureau, who was revealed to be Yinlin. Inspired by her, Chisha decided to train and join the same department years later, gaining the position of a Jinzhou patroller. Going now to the Pioneer Association. Similar to the Adventurers Guilds of Genshin, they are the central hub for exploration and offer rewards. One thing interesting about them is that the group was founded even before the Lament happened, and were originally called the Universal Geographic Society, or UGS.
Oh, ad break. Let's wait for the ad. What? We just had one. What is this freaking terrible? Huh? We had one like 30 minutes ago, but still. Twitch eats us, definitely. Knowing that, guys, I checked again. I have my ads set up as 3 minutes ad every hour. Why every 30 minutes we have an extra ad? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Or is Sari broken? Is Saribot broken and like I don't know. Oh, don't go anywhere. Ads is there. I don't get it. I swear. I just don't understand. If you put a 3 minutes ad every hour, then you should not have ads in other moments except like I think there's an exception for that, but not every 30 minutes. Or Sari is broken actually and it doesn't know what it's doing. Oh, you had one? They're so short. Oh, okay, they're very short. Okay. I only know that the arbiter's mark is unique, but as far as I know, nothing has been officially defined yet. It's all just theories. Yeah, there's a lot that we have to know. Okay, so I'll just wait for the message to say it's over so we're sure. And then we go back. Theories might be true, so it's interesting. It's interesting. Come on, and it's supposed to be a short one. You got it with a 130. That's long. That's pretty long. Holy heckies. Holy heckies. Oh, add over. Let's get back. We're
From
almost
this
done.
NPC Zhuyi, he mentions
We have
the
like 4 minutes
icebreakers,
left.
somewhat the highest tier in the Pioneer Association. These icebreakers were renowned for discovering ice glaciers, volcanoes, and were even the first to witness powerful tacit discords. It will be interesting if we'll ever have a character that is a member of these icebreakers. Now, the only character we have from this group is Verena. Now, the Midnight Rangers. The Midnight Rangers are divided into subgroups, with the vanguards as the soldiers who fight on the front lines, the logistics support who manages the goods, the outriders who are basically the scouts of the group, and the rearguard who performs guard duties in the city. So far, the general of the Midnight Rangers is Jian, with Yang Yang as one of the outriders. With Danjin, I think she's also one of the outriders, since she seems to operate on her own and provides intel to her group. Lastly, let's talk about the Court of Savante. This is a scientific research organization that is not involved with Huanglong or other nations. They perform bizarre experiments and focus research on automata mechanics, which is a field where they assemble types of different machinery in an abnormal
This enemy.
way. We can see an example of
It's
this with
so
the mech
scary,
abomination, which
honestly.
eventually malfunctioned and caused their deaths. Most members of the Court of Savante also studied the Retroac Rain, and this is because they relished in reliving their past memories, turning it into their unending obsession. Now, in reading Zhang Liao's story, his father was a member of this group and was a genius scientist. 2 days before we arrived in Huanglong, Zhang Liao visited the Court of Savante to investigate his father's sudden disappearance. Upon arriving at the abandoned facility, he saw different types of advanced technologies that even Huanglong didn't have. Exploring deeper, he activated a certain trap that cut off his arm. As he returned to Jinzhou, his arm was then replaced with a prosthetic one. So, anyways, for the Court of Savante, we currently have no characters involved with this group. Now, let's end the video here, but there will be more coming soon, with Renacita and the Black Shores in mind. I'm really sorry for the long wait for this video. It took me a bit of time to return
I wonder if they made
something
something
else.
else.
Schedule of going to work and making content. It's definitely a new change of pace, quite different from when I was still in college.
Wait. We gotta check what they're doing. Lore. Wait, they have not land. Oh, they do Genshin lore too. Okay. Wuthering wave. The Court of 70 explained. We finally know the other sentinel. Understanding Abby's true motives. Okay, Aleph 1. We need to watch more videos, but for now, Bloomies will I think we'll simply end stream there for today. But that was so interesting. That was so interesting. I love to watch videos like that with you, Bloomies. Absolutely cool as hell. We will have all answers, really. Oh, isn't one like the name of the dragon at the center of the four cardinal creatures inside? Oh, you think it's all related to Chinese technology? Chinese mythology. Interesting. I just got there. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you for passing by. It's okay. We'll have more stream together. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, guys. That was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot, but very, very practical and interesting. Let's rate today. Maybe someone playing War, or we go completely not related to let's see who's live. Or if you want to do any suggestion, we might take it for today. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a great Eve. Yeah, have a wonderful Eve, everyone. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it as usual. I love your company. I hope you enjoyed my company too. I have no idea who to rate. It's always a pain. You're like, oh no, I know where to go. I know where to go. It's settled. Oh no, sorry guys. I found the person I want to rate. I think you will enjoy her a lot. She's playing Silver Palace beta, so it's absolutely perfect. I think it's nice to check. But of course, I can take more suggestion another time. Thank you for suggesting. No suggestion. Yeah. Thank you for considering though. Okay, let's start the raid. If you wanna follow with me into the raid, you can copy the raid message. If you have to go, don't worry about it. Just go rest and have a wonderful rest of your time zone. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you on Wednesday for some Neverness. That will be cool. See you there, Bloomies, and thank you so much. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. And no song today because I lost. I didn't lose, but no 5-star. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm reading Rico. I'm reading Rico. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.